Chapter 13. The Proud Crow and the Old Goose. Before we read, one should never boast of oneself. The proud crow tried to show off and humiliate the flock of geese. What happened in the end? Read the story and learn yourself. Once there lived a crow on a tall tree on the beach of the sea. He was very proud. One day he was flying along the sea in search of food. Just then a flock of geese flew down to the sea for the bath. Then the crow saw them. He made fun of them. "You guys are good for nothing. You look so disgraceful with your clumsy bodies. Look at me. Though my color is dark, I am graceful and sleek. You cannot even fly around like me. Can you do acrobatics in the air? Can you at least sit on the telegraph pole like me?" Ha ha ha. The geese did not say anything. They went on enjoying their bath as before. At this, the crow became irritated. He tried to provoke them in several ways, but failed. At last, the crow flew straight into the air. He swooped down and then flew in wide circle, sat on the stump of a palm tree, and entertained the geese with all the acrobatics he knew. Then he flew down to the geese and said, "Did you see me? This is what I called graceful flying, expected from birds like us. Now let's see what you can do. Will any of you come out and fly with me so that we can see who is the best?" He challenged the geese. The geese were silent as before. However, an old goose could not bear the insult. Slowly, he came forward and said, "I am ready to fly with you, but I am old and cannot fly for long." "Ha!" said the crow in disgust. "Don't give any excuse. Let us see what you can do." The old goose said nothing. He flapped his wings and flew into the air and over the sea. The crow also flew along with him. In between, he kept on passing comments as they flew. The two flew over the sea for a long time. The crow was getting tired. He looked down. There was water all around. He got scared and stopped passing comments on the goose. He simply flew along. He was thankful that the goose was beside him. As time passed, the crow grew more and more tired. He had no more power left, even to flap his wings. But there was no sign of tiredness in the goose. He flew as merrily as before. At last, the crow was completely exhausted and said to the geese, "When shall we reach land?" "In the few days, probably," the goose replied calmly. "I am feeling very tired," said the crow. "I can't fly any longer." "Why don't you try some of the acrobatics? Perhaps it would give you more energy to fly," the goose said smilingly. But the poor crow was not even in the position to talk. At last, the goose felt pity on the crow. "Sit on my back. I shall fly you across the sea back to where we came from," he said. The poor crow was much ashamed. However, he had no other option but to accept the offer. So he sat on the clumsy back of the goose. When they reached on the land, the geese waiting there were surprised to see a humble crow sitting across the old goose. The crow learned never to boast again in his life. Glossary: clumsy, awkward, graceful, stylish, elegant, sleek, shiny, glossy, irritated, annoyed, angry, provoke, incite, aggravate, insult, abuse, disgust, hatred, excuse, reason, flapped, moved, fluttered, scared, afraid, exhausted, tired, worn out, calmly, coolly, ashamed, embarrassed, boast, brag, show off,